basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Allen. Sabonis is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Warren, and it's Harden in at the 2 guard. And for Toronto, they've got Siakam. Also Carter out there. Junior's out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Houston at the 2 spot. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big man up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor, will likely be the victor.
Clock at 6. Allen for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Good on the triple. Junior's got the opening field goal of the game for Toronto.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Warren, that's for 2. That one wide left. For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to Detroit. Junior the pass to Leonard. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
Allen surveying the D. Harden outside. Takes the 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backcourt.
Offensive rebound. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with the Pacers head coach. Going against one of the elite players in the league in Kawhi Leonard, he knows they have their work cut out for them. Coach said Kawhi is the complete player. He doesn't make mistakes. We can't count on them losing this game. We need to win it for ourselves. So they will try and be the aggressors tonight. Try. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Houston, the pass to Junior. The 3. Houston shot's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Sabonis kicks to Allen. A floater, and the layup is up and in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Toronto now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Leonard on the wing. To the inside. Schellenga. And then Carter with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 10-point game. Sabonis, the pass to Hayes. Allen, left side. Outside Warren. No good on the 3.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pacers trail by 12. Harden the pass to Hayes. Indiana moving the ball around. Harden outside.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And Clark, when you look at the footwork of James Harden, arguably some of the best in the history of this league.
And, you know, Greg, he studied the greats. I mean, he loved Ginobili's Euro step and then added it to his own game. Now he's taking that to another level, and he's the one giving out the lessons. But you're right. Got great strength, but the footwork is really outstanding. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
Well, we've seen some head coaching changes, Greg. We're early in the season. How long does it take to fully implement, do you think, a new system with a new coach?
You know, it's a tough question, Kevin. It really can depend on how difficult or complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
And finished off by Siakam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the Pacers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Pacers trail by 16. Now Allen, 8 points his last outing. Here's Harden. It's stolen. Here's Schellinger. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Harden outside. Warren against Leonard. They need this one. And Warren with the lay-in.
You know, I like seeing Warren do work inside. He might be a three-point shooter, most known for that, but he's still 6'8". You got to do some work in the paint.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closer. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Junior. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And there's the pass to Warren. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Hey, Warren is thinking when he gets to the foul line, it's a gift, a gimme, because he's a very good free throw shooter.
Caruth is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Indiana with a change here, too. Daniels is checked in for Kadeem Allen. Here's Junior, who's coming off a 25-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
5 on the clock. Siakam trying to free himself up.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Harden kicks to Warren. Back to Harden.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Offensive rebound. Out to Carter. Houston, the pass to Caruth. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Pacers. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back 3, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a 2-move torture chamber.
And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
Back to Kurucs. Raptors moving the ball around. Now, here's Lowry. He's covered by Daniels. Chalk up 2 there. And the Raptors lead by 20.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Pass to Daniel. Feeds to Cauley Stein. Akpala, the pass to Jones. Daniels from outside. And that one is off. And Toronto will come the other way. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Here's Akpala. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Daniels. Pass to Hernandez. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Lowry against Harden. And Cauley Stein has it in the corner. Shot to stop the run. Daniels, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Junior kicks to Carter. A fader. And he overshot that one, missing.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over. Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Kurucs has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Lowry against Harden. Here's Akpala. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now the Raptors moving it up. Lays it up off the glass. Kurucs has got 5.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Harden's shot is good.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
Here's Kurucs. His last outing, he had 8 points. Passes it to Junior. To the right side. Over Jones. Misses off the right iron.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Harden outside. Over Lowry. And it's Junior with the rebound.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Defense getting too close. Lowry has that instinct to read what's happening. Takes the shot there into the contact.
The Raptors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw drops for Lowry. Anderson, he's checked in for the Raptors. Thompson comes in for Junior. Akpala, the pass to Harden. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
I don't know too many guys who have the skill and attacking mentality that Harden does. I mean, he's only got one thing on his mind, and that's scoring the basketball.
Wendell Carter is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Junior. Then it's Thompson, and it's Houston at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Just 5 on the clock. Carter, the pass to Houston. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Indiana. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Cavaliers, lit up the floor. He tallied 25 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Hayes dishes to Warren. Knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Harden outside. Goes up on the wing. They get it again. From outside the arc. That one misses. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Houston shot's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Pacers shoot 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Harden kicks to Sabonis. Outside Warren. Back to Sabonis. Here's Okpala. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Now, here's Junior. Not a lot of room. Houston can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Harden. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Siakam outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who was my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Over Warren. Leonard, no luck. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. It's been very ugly thus far.
From deep Harden, it's hauled in by the Raptors. Houston's got 5 rebounds tonight to the left wing. Fires for 3. Cans it from downtown. Houston's got 13 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And here's Harden. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last three go. Way too competitive for that.
Siakam against Sabonis. Here's Schellinger. And that's good for two as he grabs the feed. And that's 10 points for Junior.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Daniels with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Sabonis finds Warren. Makes it off the glass.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's Junior. He's got 10. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Some changes for Indiana. Cauley Stein comes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Derek Jones in for T.J. Warren. Now Daniels. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. It's stolen by Lowry. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Carter, the pass to Leonard. Trying to get open is Carter. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Carter.
Shots are just flowing to him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Now, here is Harden. Over Lowry. And so it's Toronto having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The Raptors shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. On the court for Indiana, they've got Cauley Stein, Harden out there with Allen. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Warren in at the small forward position. They grab their own miss. Siakam. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Allen passes to Sabonis. Dishes it to Warren. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Warren's got 9.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching Warren match the defense's intensity and still be able to convert. This is a hard-nosed, really good offensive player.
Here's Schellinger. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 12 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Plays it in off the breakaway. Junior's got 4 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Leonard against Warren. Another shot. Cauley Stein's shot is good. Cauley Stein's got his first basket of the night.
And with his vertical reach, you expect Cauley Stein to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Junior, defended by Allen. Here's Carter, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. The pass to Harden. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound Pacers. Cauley Stein battles through traffic and lays it in. Cauley Stein's got his second basket of the night.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
To the middle. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Harden. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. He's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Allen passes to Warren. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Good D by Siakam. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Junior. Leonard's got 16 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Warren, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Siakam. You know, you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. And Warren, here we go. Toronto grabs the miss. Hernandez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Houston can't get it to go.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Daniels, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Siakam inside. He's covered by Daniels. Siakam, that's good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Warren with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Warren against Siakam. Indiana again missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Allen outside. Warren against Anderson.
Well, he is so gifted as a scorer, but especially deadly from the mid-range is T.J. Warren.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Offensive rebound, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact.
Pass to Daniels. Now Sabonis. Kicks it out to Harden. Looking to get back on track here. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
On the wing, Daniels. He's got 5. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And the Raptors making a change here. Leonard's checked in. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
1:32 left in the third quarter of the game. Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. Pass to Leonard. Banked in off the glass. Leonard's got 18 points.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
And once again off the mark by Indiana. Toronto's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the basket by Karuch.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's Daniels. Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent job by Sabonis after setting the screen. Very mobile in these pick and rolls.
Now, here's Junior, guarded by Harden. Down low, Hayes with the steal. Jones with it. Leonard picks him up. Leonard against Harden. Sabonis trying to get open. Harden's shot is good. He's got 15.
I really appreciate how Harden handles contact, staying in control of his body, and tremendous balance.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And the jam by Harden.
Love when Harden uses that great leaping ability to finish with power.
To the paint, here's Leonard. Count it, and the foul. Hayes, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. With 1 on the clock, he doesn't hit that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Thompson. Junior's out there with Scott. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Toscano in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
They retain possession, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. Free throw drops from Malone. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
On the wing, Morris. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. Thompson against Frazier. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Inside, Morris. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Morris has got his first bucket in this one.
An efficient scorer inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
Malone comes with the double team. Shoots. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Junior with it, working on Malone. Malone comes with the double team. To the inside. Fade away. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Boy, he's so well-rounded in his game. Sabonis is terrific at finding opportunities to score from there.
Passes it to Thompson. Launches a three, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Malone passes to Sabonis. A shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. A nice shot by Carter.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And he gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
To halt the run, and he can't bank that one in. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Morris outside, back to Sabonis. He kicks it to Morris. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Justin Anderson, he's checked in for Toronto. The Pacers also with a sub. Cauley Stein's checked in. And it's the Raptors' ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Down low. It's tipped. Here's the break. The open shot by Malone. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
The shot's good. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Malone outside. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Junior. And here's Toronto. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup. Junior's got 20.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Reeves the pass to Malone. Frazier outside. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
To the middle. Morris with the bucket.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Raptors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Junior kicks to Thompson. That one rolling around and rims out. And Indiana shooting 40% from the field. Here's Frazier. Here's Morris. Cauley Stein trying to free himself up. Morris, no good. Thompson looking for an opening. And he drops it in from the low post. Thompson's got 10 points here in the second half.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Malone. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Some changes for Toronto. Hernandez checked in for Wendell Carter. And it's Napier in for Thompson. In the corner, Napier with it. There's the pass to Junior. Anderson outside. Clock at 6. Raptors need to get a shot up. Schellenga. The Pacers pull it in.
That's his second personal foul.
And so here is Indiana. Malone outside. That shot misses. So the Raptors will take it the other way. And here's Napier. Junior with it. Here's Hernandez. The shot will not fall. Cauley Stein with the defensive effort. Here's Frazier. Shot is good off the back rim and in. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Pass to Toscano. Junior with it. Pass to Hernandez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Malone passes to Cauley Stein. Morris, left side. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and that's some physical defense against Morris, who attacks with one of his many moves, and we'll just see what he does here at the line.
And Morris drops them both. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And Junior throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Bounce pass, Cauley Stein. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and of course, Marcus with a twin brother, Markieff, went to college together, played in the pros together. You'll have a hard time finding a closer pair of siblings.
Here's Junior. And Anderson has it in the corner. Right wing. Junior the pass to Hernandez. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's a call. It's on Indiana with the foul. First one falls for him. Scotty's checked in for Napier. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Pass to Cauley Stein. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Good. Malone's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And Scott has it in the corner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Willie Cauley Stein.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
The Pacers shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. On the wing, Morris. Goes up the baseline. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Hernandez has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Scott, another possession, another assist.
25 assists What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Malone passes to Cauley-Stein. Here's Reeves from deep. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got 3 assists in the game.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Hernandez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein, and the first one drops.
At the line from your Raptors.
Good on both. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. Here's Morris. Toscano with the rebound. Raptors shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Raptors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Junior.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Here's Malone. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Schellinger. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Toronto.
So he gets them both. Now Malone. And the pass to Cauley-Stein. Now here's Malone. Shoots a 3. Hernandez pulls it in. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Malone comes with the double team. Anderson outside. Pass to Junior. 6 to shoot. Back to Anderson from the arc. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this.
Go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet it, and then I get it, and then I take it. Feel like Carson once I got the wisdom and sit the bitch, I got a funny feeling that you folding. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah.